It has been 7 long years with this chair that you've been seeing in my reviews every single time, and I think it's time to finally do the change. So before we continue, let's swap the chair and let me show you what we're going to talk about. Finally, a new chair, guys. This is GTOmega Racing Zephyr Clouded Gray, and this is so comfortable. I have to admit, I haven't been satisfied with the other chair in the past 7 years. Everything that I reviewed so far was good, but this is something else. And personally, what I can say is I've never ever had those how do you say it, that neck rest and the backrest as well placed on my chairs, because they were really either they were designed strangely or they didn't do the function as they should, right? So in this chair I'm actually using it. It's right here and it's really comfortable. So before we continue, let's do a quick time lapse of me assembling the chair, and then we'll continue with the feature specifications and all the details that you need to know. Let's break it down with some specifications, and I'm going to give you detailed dimensions so you know what you can expect when you sit down, enjoy, and everything else. One of the key features that this chair has is signature ultra soft fabric upholstery, cold molded foam interior, solid steel construction, luxurious memory foam lumbar support, full height control and rocking functions, and adjustable and tactile 4D armrest. Now, let's skip immediately to the dimensions. So the sitting position is 35.5 times 53.5 centimeters. The upper sitting position 48 times 53.5, and then the edges are 62 centimeters wide. Mid back we have 35.5 centimeters of white and the height is 89 centimeters. The inner edges for your back in the seat are 51 centimeters and the outer edges are 60 centimeters. The thickness of the seat where your legs are is 10 centimeters, and in the middle part of the seat is 11.5 centimeters. We have the ultra soft fabric upholstery, which is plush yet hard wearing, and has some sort of a stylish velour trim. So it's resistant to water, dirt and oils, and can reliably endure long periods of use for years to come. Now, of course, that will be tested, and definitely going to make this my main chair. So let's see if this one stands 7 years in the future videos. It's really spacious, so when I sit down I have more space for my legs, and I do have to say that I'm pretty skinny when it comes to that segment, that crucial information. So I do notice the difference from my posture to this one, that I have much more space for my legs, because it's a bit wider. When we're talking about the colors, you have two options. You have leather and fabric comes in 6 colors. You have lumbar support cushion, chair recline, which you can also do, multifunctional tilt with locking mechanism. The multi-tilt mechanism offers height adjustment as well, and you can have a control over the rocking feature of the chair, making it basically easy to find a comfortable position for work or gaming. It's all up to you to decide, of course. Now, for the armrest. Now you can customize the position of the armrest quite easily because you can put it upwards or downwards, it's all up to you. You can slide it in or out, and you can push it forward or backward. The framework is made out of steel and it is designed to give you maximum comfort and ergonomic support while you sit while gaming or working or whatever. You have 2mm of thick steel tubing, which is what I found out thicker and stronger than the industry standards. 5-star aluminum base that looks very durable for stability and strength. The aluminum has a certain mix for its resistant to corrosion and rust of any kind. We have class 4 hydraulic piston, which is good for safety, stability and consistency. Twin wheel caster wheels. This means that your chair can glide across the floor with minimal effort because we have PU caster wheels. They're practical, durable, and these casters are built to endure. Now what I can say is that this chair really does, it looks premium. It feels premium in terms of we have black nickel on the parts where you actually press, for instance, for the armrest. Here we have the logo that is also in black nickel. All the connection parts, the steel connection for the armrest is also black nickel. So it's something that I haven't seen so far. It's usually painted black and it's nothing spectacular in those terms. Of course, you're not going to see those, but you can see the quality just by assembling the chair, and that's outstanding. When we're talking about sitting position and in terms of adjusting the chair to your liking, the height and everything else, and what are the maybe pros or cons of it. Since I'm sitting most of the time in the studio while editing the videos and stuff like that, I really do need a comfortable chair. In terms of it doesn't have to be fully ergonomical or anything similar to that, because I do sit in a wrong position and I'm used to it and I don't have any back pain. But regardless of that, I have my priorities when it comes to gaming chairs. So what's it all about with this one? The first and the most important thing, the chair, the front part where it the chair ends and your leg continues to go to the floor. I don't know how to explain it properly. It doesn't cut your leg and you don't have any problems with pain or blood vein stoppage or anything. Your legs won't go numb. It's basically almost like adjusting the height, and this is what gives you the, let's say, advantage of this chair. Now, what I would also suggest is adjusting the armrests to your liking, and then you'll have a perfect position. The backrest is very adjustable and you can push it upwards, you can push it downwards. This is adjustable because it's very flexible and you just use 2 clips at the back and connect it. The bottom part goes underneath the seat and at the back, and most likely after some time I won't be using it, but it's very comfortable. Compared to my past chair, which had the backrest, it had the neck rest as well, I removed them instantly. This is, when you sit, so comfortable. This is so soft and so nicely designed and filled inside this that most likely, guys, you'll be using it. I'm on the other hand, my personal preferences, I'm on the other hand something completely different, so I won't take that into consideration. But regarding that, we have this quite nice upholstery. The black and clouded gray combination really looks outstanding. The design in general is very nice. The stitching is white, and I would only mention that sometimes it doesn't go straight and doesn't follow the line, but that's not something that you will have to worry about, because that's just the visual aspect that most of the time you won't even see. Regardless of that, that's the only con that I found on this chair. It's really nice in terms of moving on the floor, really nice when we're talking about not heating up, because after all, this isn't a leather chair and I honestly don't like leather chairs. This is the best way to go in those terms. And when we take into consideration that I haven't changed a chair in 7 years, and this will be my main chair from now on. This is everything that I have to say. I'm really satisfied with GTOmega Racing Zephyr Clouded Gray gaming chair because first of all, it's comfortable, regardless of the back lumbar support, but the design is also amazing and everything put together really creates an outstanding gaming chair with high quality material. I do have to say, I mean, the fabric, the steel plates, the steel construction, the aluminum parts, the black nickel design on the holders, on the armrest, and everything else put together, big thumbs up. So guys, if you're in search of a new gaming chair that doesn't cost like €1,000 or something similar to that, but still want some quality material when we're talking about fabric, because leather doesn't suit you as well as doesn't suit me, and you still want some quality material on the construction and everything else, you'll be definitely satisfied. So all in all, to sum it up, I'm placing the link for GTOmega Zephyr Clouded Gray, and you have 5 more colors and a leather one to choose from, which you can do with the link in the description. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button and click the notification bell for future content where you will definitely be seeing this gaming chair. So guys, thanks for watching once again. See you next time. Bye bye.